we're gonna try something a little different. I feel like someone out there, the collective, is really wondering how like this whole next week is going to go for them. I don't usually try to channel for more than like the next few days when I'm doing specific time frames. Time can be tricky. We'll try it. Let's see. See how this goes. You can always like save this, leave comments, let me know. And it also, like, if this resonates for you, definitely click the like. And please follow me, because once I have enough followers, I'll be able to start going live. All right. So the first card here is going to be the King of Wands. So yeah, like whoever this is for, I definitely feel like you're in some type of position or in some type of role where you're usually the decision maker, or you're in charge. I don't know why exactly the phrase fearless leader comes to mind. So I don't know if whoever this is for, maybe that is how people refer to you. If you have not heard it directly, they probably do. But yeah, this definitely feels like someone in a leadership position, because you're like the go-to for like everything for your team will go through you. So with this Page of Swords being reversed, I feel like you may be needing to deliver some tough messages, or maybe this has something to do with reviews. Combination of both, because like you're in a tough spot where you're gonna have to make some cuts and judgment calls for what's good for the overall balance. So with this Seven of Cups being reversed, like I feel like there really weren't any good choices. Like you're stuck between, like that phrase, a rock and a hard place. So like you're trying to make these decisions carefully. Like there's a lot of reviews going on right now, and all of this is very much making you worry, because you do care about your team and these people, and you're worried what will happen to them. Like there's just a lot of, like, you feel responsible for them. Like if this is a work related thing, I mean, these are adults, they will find other roles, so it doesn't feel like this is you personally making these decisions. It's a trickle down. So try not to carry too much of that on yourself, because I'm sure even on some level, like, people are upset. Like they still know that you're not personally responsible for doing this to them, but they'll find other roles and end up in another place. So with this Queen of Wands being reversed here, I feel like this now doesn't feel work related. This is another person. Let's see. Yeah, no, it is a feminine energy, but you're very worried about how they're going to take something, or I'm not sure if you've cut them off or they've cut you off, or like the ending is finally coming. It's like you're trying to make it through the holidays, but the wheels are already turning. Like it is what it is. So it's like people are going to find out about this around the holidays. This one's a heavy reading. There's a lot going on in this particular week. And there's a lot of players involved here. But a lot of that, I think, is the work-related stuff. Like, I do hope this is resonating for someone, because it's very hard with collective readings. I do also offer personal readings, which you can order through my website, MsNarmeltarot.com, or reach out to me. It's easier to be actually more specific in those. Yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles being reversed, like, yeah, like you feel like everything has already been set in motion. Everything is going the way you want it to in your personal life, even though it's not what you want. But you've had to do this before, and you know this is part of the process, because you just know that you can't continue going as you have been for a very long time. I think this might be related to the Queen of Wands. sometimes the cards, like court cards, it might be referring to personality traits, but in this particular case, I feel like it's likely a fire sign, and most likely she's a Sagittarius. Could be sun, moon, or rising, but most likely sun sign, because that's like specifically what I'm trying to hone in on. Let's see. So with the Eight of Pentacles, I guess the advice that this reading wants to kind of give you for the week is just keep doing what you've been doing. I feel like this is a person, like, you focus very much on work. You use work as a way to not hear yourself think. And it seems like that's a lot of what you will be doing, but it's also got the feeling of, like, keep your focus on what it can actually, like, have a positive impact to, and not rehash decisions that you've already made. And by the weekend, you should be, honestly, like, I really feel like this is a theme for this collective, is coming out of your shell, coming out of hermit mode. It just feels like it's time. I don't know why that's the phrase, that it's time. Like, that must mean something to someone. Thank you for watching.